France's newly elected deputies begin a 2-week session today to reduce the public debt. The government there is introducing a wave of tax increases as it tries to plug a shortfall in its 2012 budget and meet the deficit reduction targets imposed by Europe. Kate Parkinson has the details.
It's France's rich and its big businesses that are the targets of François Hollande's new deficit-busting measures. A top-rate income tax of 75% on the super-rich and an extra 5% tax on big corporations are planned as Hollande's government tries to raise €7.2 billion. Elected with a promise to avoid the painful austerity seen elsewhere in Europe, Hollande's economic plans are proving popular with some.
It's not only for rich people, but also rich businesses who only think about making profit for their shareholders. I am also a shareholder. I'm happy to have money, but I'm thinking of those people who have nothing at all.
It's not a socialist dictatorship. It's just a readjustment of the public finances. And here we are, really in a terrible period of crisis, and we have to do it. If not, it is finished.
But with public debt at almost 90% of GDP, Hollande's political opponents say his government's economic measures do not go far enough.
They said they will attack the most privileged, and in reality, the most privileged will just leave to England or other countries. It will be the middle class that will be sacrificed. But the public effort that they have promised to us is absolutely not at the measure that is necessary for the budget, and I have the impression that François Hollande is absolutely not aware of the gravity of the situation and the gravity of the economic crisis.
The €7.2 billion needed this year is dwarfed by the €33 billion France must find next year if it is to stay on track to meet its European target for deficit reduction. This budget is just the start. More economic measures will follow, and polls show enthusiasm for the new president is already falling, amid fears that next time it won't just be the rich and the big businesses who feel the effects. The new budget should easily get through the parliament, where the socialists have the majority. What will be harder for President Hollande is to win support from the public and approval from the unions for some tough spending cuts in the future. Kate Parkinson, CCTV, Paris.